So garden.
Having trouble in your love life? I have the answers. It's called Secrets of Birthdays, the Love and Lust Report. The biggest problem usually is people choose the wrong person. Not anymore. Find out your birthday secrets, available online at secretsofbirthdays.com. Namaste, and welcome to Soul Horoscopes Orbits Edition. From my webcam to yours, I'm Christopher Rayman Witecki, your astrologer and soul biographer, here to help you put the pieces of your karmic story together. And this week in your story, the sun is in Leo. That means your heart chakra is on fire, but the moon is a bumpy road. Let's take a look at the planets. The sun moves into chapter 2 of Sun in Leo this week. That means you'll be focusing on proficiency of love and loving others. This is your source energy or inner child, the I love consciousness. That's going to be groovy. It's the moon that's the bumpy road. It starts in Gemini and then goes through and over Jupiter and Black Lilith. Then on Tuesday we have an electric, powerful new moon, and the moon will end in Virgo. These are the signs most affected, but over the new moon, Leo and Aquarius are the two signs that will probably be drawn in, may even have to fall asleep. It's kind of a sleepy time, I find, a new moon. Now looking at orbits, man, there are 3 chakras that are most affected this week by the planets. The 3rd chakra by Jupiter and will be till 2014. But this week, the sun in Leo brings awareness to the heart chakra, and the moon literally tours from the 2nd to the 3rd, and by the end of the week, we'll be heading for the throat chakra. So for those of people who are holding secrets, you'll literally feel that secret kind of coming up as the moon moves through these chakras and through to the next side. Looking at the planets, we still have that grand trine in water going on for the 3 planets of Saturn, Neptune, and the party in Black Lilith and Jupiter at the bottom. We do have that square that's been going on forever between Uranus, and Pluto. That's going to continue, of course. And we have a square between that party going on in Cancer and Uranus. Now, Uranus is working on innovating our personal character and strength. So I'd imagine that Pluto and the party in Cancer is forcing that innovation. And lucky us, that whole party in Cancer is opposing Pluto retrograde, which means we're working on rewriting rules or laws or inner kind of obligations to accommodate that emotional growth that we're doing on that side. And we'll, of course, talk about that more in your horoscope. So let's get into the details of this beautiful array and take the ascension elevator up for a bird's eye view of you.
Folks, this is your captain speaking. We realize you have a choice in the astrologers you choose to fly with, and we'd just like to thank you for flying with Christopher Witecki.
Hello, Geminis and Gemini risings, and welcome to 33,000 feet for the bird's eye view of you. Right now we have the sun in Leo, and the ambassadors of the zodiac are working on what they love to do most, speaking and thinking. We're in chapter 2 of Sun in Leo, and this week you're going to work on your comparison consciousness. Last week it was about clearing mind games, finding where you deceive yourself in your own mind, perhaps, uncovering where there were secrets, maybe some gossip came out. All that kind of lower level thinking kind of stuff was cleared out. And that really had to deal with being forced to think about things you don't love. This week, you want to focus on thinking about things you do love. Geminis love to think, and so the key to happiness is living your life thinking about the things you enjoy. So we're going to be looking at comparison energy. Now the sun moves from step 11 to step 18 this week. So when it comes to your thoughts and your attitude, you will begin by healing your mind in the beginning of the week. There's a light cascade in the center, and you'll be taking action on that new attitude. For those of you who are messengers or actually literally on camera like me, you might be polishing your craft. Now Mercury, your home planet, is still focused on abundance. So you are thinking a lot about manifesting abundance. You're taking action on money, raising prices, raising capital. And Jupiter will go from decision to manifestation when it comes to deciding that you're not poor anymore and deciding what you're worth. So soul capital and values are increasing in the background as you correct your attitude in the foreground. Now Saturn in Scorpio says that when it comes to the moment, you want to be focused and keep a positive attitude, Gemini and Gemini risings. You're trying to change your lifestyle. Well, it starts with the moment and walking 5 feet in your feet, in your shoes. So stay positive in the moment is what Saturn has to say. And Pluto retrograde, the other story, the one about you getting closer to yourself, well, that's where it is right now. A lot of Geminis looking to get more intimate in life, but with Pluto retrograde, it's about being more intimate with yourself, being clear about what you want in closeness and what you're willing to do in closeness. It'll be that way still for some time until Pluto goes direct in September 21st. So be patient with yourself, Gemini. You always want to skip to the end, don't you? So taking a sneak peek at last week. Last week was mostly a psychic week where things are building up and the universe was trying to get Geminis to come out of their mind games. Hopefully by Thursday you stepped out of your mind game and made a decision to step away from something your minds did not want to process. Hopefully Friday you took some action there, and on Saturday you were holding space. This last Sunday, as we start off, it's synergy energy starting the horoscopes, and you are feeling that connection with your mind. So I think you are happy-go-lucky. Now this is a whole week of spiritual miracles with Neptune retrograde at 4 degrees. So if you do a little prayer, you can connect to your higher self. This will particularly help you with career. So listen to your higher self with career advice. The moon is in Gemini in early Sunday, but moves into Cancer, and it turns into a bit of a bumpy ride, maybe with finances or money worries on Monday leading up to Tuesday. But Monday night, you're going to make a decision about money or about finances. And on Tuesday, which is Light Cast Day, it's really the day to manifest that. Now, although you're really manifesting a positive attitude, a way of thinking, or perhaps new channels of communicating, this particular Light Cast Day, this new moon, is really giving a boost of what your heart wants, putting your thoughts and minds directed on loving adventure, loving direction. And by putting your thought and mind on that, I think it ends up, as a consequence, raising your soul capital. Notice Jupiter from step 8 to step 9 over Light Cast Day as well. Kind of clever. This is you deciding what you're worth and then acting on it almost right away. So if you've got a business proposition or something to do, go ahead and take action on Wednesday or Thursday. Move forward with that soul capital. But look at that lightning bolt. Listen to your intuition. So if you have any breakdown on Tuesday, you will break through on Wednesday. The moon will still be in the late stages of Leo, so you'll still be really pensive, chatty, connecting to others. On Thursday, the moon will be in late stages of Leo again, but at this point, you're going to start to find balance. Venus rules the day on Thursday, and so you're finding a nice connectivity and you're finding a nice frame of mind. Thursday is also a good day for creative writing for those who are creative. Friday, you're going to act on those thoughts or act on those messages, and by Saturday, you are holding space. In other words, holding space for the direction you want to go with your attitude, and also I think you're going to start to see some results come in from your manifestation of abundance. That's what you've been working on as well with all that Jupiter Cancer energy. So let's take a sneak peek at next week, shall we? On Sunday, you're going to act right away. So whatever that attitude was, whatever that letter was you wrote, whatever that new message is of the messengers, move forward on Sunday and take action. It gets really passionate by Tuesday, and by next Thursday, the 15th of August, it looks like we have some profound breakthrough. Look at all those levels of lightning bolts in red. That is quantum breakthrough, and that means our life may in fact change. So before you go, I want to make a personal invitation to come hang out with me. It's guided hangouts. This is called Practical Wizardry, and I'm like on week 3 now, helping people step into their practical magic. And you know, there are practical applications to stepping in your magic. In your case, this is the magic of the tongue, so Geminis are good at. So come check me out if you want to be on camera with me. It tapes on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Eastern, and we release it on Saturdays. If you want some help with that abundance, Jupiter gets emotional. I made a whole video that lasts for 6 months. It's going to talk about your finances until December. So if you want to manifest quicker, make a small investment in your grand future. You can also get the MP3 if you're a person that prefers that. The Act 2 videos are on sale for just $3.99 right now. So if you want to give your friend a wake-up call, it's a $4 wake-up call. People are doing that right now, I noticed. And the Serious Joy readings for just $99.99. You can get one-on-one on camera with me over Skype. It's MP3 recorded, and it's emailed to you after that. And for the first time ever, I have instant booking. There's a new technology that allows you to book instantly and get your date instantly. So I'm personally very excited about that. All these and more are available, of course, at soulmart.me. All right, that's all I have for this week, Geminis and Gemini risings. Keep up the chitter chatter, and I'll see you in 7 days. Until then, live, love, be.